Hey y'all, this is White Chair Talk, the Thanksgiving edition. We're going to talk about some family traditions. We're going to talk about some food. We're going to talk about health. And we're just going to intertwine those things that are just all about Thanksgiving. So I want y'all to stay tuned and we're going to talk about it.
I'm waiting on this introduction.
I have a special guest today. As you can see, my wonderful husband of 32 years. He is an amazing man, and he is a big part of the family tradition that we're going to talk about today. So
Right.
that's why he graced me with his presence, and he said that he will be on White Chair Talk. So I am so excited to have him here today.
And I'm excited.
You're excited?
I am.
I didn't make you do this, did I?
Of course not.
I did not make you do this. You
Yeah.
did this because you're just,
Because I am a wonderful husband, and that's why I did it.
yes.
And I wanted to support you on your white chair.
And I appreciate that so much.
Absolutely.
Isn't he just amazing?
Absolutely.
Just
Yeah.
amazing.
That's what it is.
So, as I said, we're going to talk about some family tradition. We're going to talk about food, health, Thanksgiving. You know, every Thanksgiving, I try to come up with better ways that we could just eat healthier. And I just don't know if I'm really hitting the mark. Like, am I doing enough to make it healthy? With the craze of everybody trying to lose weight, with the everybody have some health issue, allergies, something like that. And especially when it comes to like inviting people over, you just want to make sure that you are doing the right thing when it comes to Thanksgiving and when it comes to making food for your family. So Thanksgiving is a really big part of that. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think about a healthy Thanksgiving? Or when I say healthy Thanksgiving, what do you think?
I don't think about a healthy Thanksgiving. I think that it's Thanksgiving and all diets and everything are suspended. We will get back to the regular scheduled program on the next day.
So you mean
It's the one day out of the year that we can go all out.
go all okay. What about okay. One day out of the year, okay. So when I think of healthy Thanksgiving, I'm talking about like, okay, like no like adding extra salt to food. Like you have to add salt to food, but you know, like you don't put the salt and the salt shakers on the table so that you can add extra salt. I think Thanksgiving has enough seasoning in it.
Yeah, but I think that's your individual preference on what you want to do. When you get your plate, you are the master of your plate. You do what you want to do on that particular day. And then tomorrow you can have no salt. And the next day you can drink water and all the other good stuff.
Okay, so
It's all about coming, we're gonna eat, family fun, we're gonna have all that, and we're not worried about all that stuff. We're worried about eating and having a great time together, family time, and all that other stuff and everything. We're not worried about any of that stuff because, like I said, we're not doing it every day. This is one day. 365 days in a year, 300, one day, 364 days we were healthy. And then one day we decided we're going to go all out.
but okay, so you're not worried about the waistline. Evidently, he is not worried
No,
about the
because
waistline.
because what I always say, I'm going to pay the piper the next day.
You're gonna work out.
I'm going to work it out and it's going to be, look, it's going to be worth it because I'm going to go ahead and pay the piper the next day. So I'm going to eat to my little heart's content.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm thinking, so that's a good way to look at it because sometimes even if you make healthy food, even if you make like healthy meals, like say if you were vegan, maybe you're not adding sugar, maybe you're using stevia. I heard people even using like applesauce instead of oil in some of their cakes and stuff like that. And to me, that's just a no. If I'm gonna eat a cake or if I'm gonna eat a pie or something like that, I don't want any substitutes like applesauce in it as a substitute for oil. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but I have definitely heard of putting applesauce, using that as a substitute. So I don't want to do that because even in the healthy eating, you can still eat too much food.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a bunch of whatever on, maybe you had a bunch of salad, you can still overeat with the salad. So I think
Too much dressing.
too much dressing because sometimes the dressing can add thousands of calories. So I think that's a good. I'll get with you on that. I'll stick with the low sodium, like no extra salt. I don't know about the extra sugar because sometimes with the pie, I might wanna put ice
So
cream on the pie.
extra sugar. So what do you want? You want to use monk fruit? I mean,
No,
what? Huh?
no, no,
You want
no,
you want
no.
a cake with monk fruit in it?
If I'm again, if I that's if I'm gonna eat things, if I wanna eat it, like you said, it's one day out of the year. That
One
makes
day.
sense. If it's one day out the year, it makes sense to just stick with the regular stuff. We're gonna get that white sugar, the Dixie crystals.
Yep.
We gonna get that. And it's bleached and all the things, and all the bleach enriched flour, all the things that all the health people
Any,
say don't do. We're gonna
right.
do it on Thanksgiving. I feel
And
like,
anything that says low fat is off limits for
oh,
Thanksgiving. I'm taking that off. Low fat
low
is
fat.
gone.
No.
No low
Because
fat. No.
I have also heard of people doing like low fat macaroni and cheese.
No.
And that's just not a thing. If I'm because when do I make macaroni and cheese?
Exactly.
When do I make it? So you're right. You're right. I can't.
And you make a lot of wonderful stuff every day.
You know what? We're gonna
Mm.
table that. We're gonna table that on white chair talk. We're gonna table that conversation. But no, yes, I don't want to see any low fat. I don't want to see any monk fruit because it's just for one day. So
One day.
I think that's really good. So should this is one thing I had to say. So in the health thing, talking about all this health food, so what about, people that actually have an issue? They actually have, should we take out some things because we got people coming over that actually can't have certain foods? Should that be,
Well, no,
or you just don't?
no. If you got health issues and it's going to affect them, yes, and we're asking them to come over. Well, absolutely, we should take that into account.
I'll tell you, okay, I was going to say,
Yeah.
but unless somebody tells me that they have to have it with applesauce, a cake with applesauce, and not, I'm saying, you know what? I think it's best that you bring that cake.
Right. Yeah.
That's the only thing.
But
Um,
if we call them and ask them to come over, invite them over, and they say they got no restrictions, then all bets are off.
oh yeah, all bets are
Yeah.
off on that. I think that is a good thing. Okay, so in that, talking about the Thanksgiving health wise, I'm going to name some Thanksgiving meal dishes that people bring of all ethnicities bring to the table at Thanksgiving. And we're going to go through this, keep it or trash it.
Yeah.
Keep it means that's something that we want on the table. Every Thanksgiving, you got to see it. And then if it's trash it can go. It don't have to be there on Thanksgiving, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to say turkey is the first one, but is it going to be roasted, fried, or smoked turkey? Which one would you prefer? Or should we have it at all?
We should have it's Thanksgiving. We gotta have turkey. So let me see. What you say? Roasted?
Roasted, fried, or smoked?
Ooh, smoked would be great.
So you'd rather have a smoked turkey, I think. So we have turkey, number one, keep it. And with that, you want the smoked.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got it. So I've never had a fried turkey, but in light of the health situation, I think I'm gonna pass on the fried.
Mm.
I don't think I'm gonna do fried. Although
Although I heard it's great.
I know I've never tasted it.
I haven't had it either.
If
I hear about it every Thanksgiving. People talking, man, they take it out back and they fry their turkey.
if you guys invite me to your house and you have fried turkey, I will eat it. Don't get me
Me
wrong.
too. Yeah. Mm.
I will definitely eat it. Okay, so next, ham. Keep it or trash it?
Keep it.
Keep it at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you need it honey baked or brown sugar glazed or nothing at all?
It can be honey baked.
You like the honey?
Yeah. Why not?
I'm gonna have to. I'm
You
a
want brown sugar?
no. I'm gonna.
You
I
want
don't.
nothing?
Yeah, because I'm tell you something right now. When I get the ham, of course, yep, I buy the spiral ham, the Smithfield spiral ham, and when I get
I
it,
know somebody's out there right now going, man, I don't eat no pork. Not trying to
oh,
have it. I'm sure somebody's saying it right now.
right. Some
But it's
people
all
probably
good.
say, and that,
And if
and
you
that,
were
and
coming to our house and you said you were gonna eat no pork, there'll be no ham for you. So yeah.
we probably won't have it out.
Yeah.
If you come over and you don't eat ham, we'll probably try to like put it to the side to not offend
And I'll
anyone,
eat it later.
and we'll dabble off of it.
Yeah.
That's what we'll probably do. But anyway, I'm good with just a regular ham. And because I'm gonna tell you right now, when I bust out the spiral ham, what happens to that ham? I'm sorry, the glaze that comes with the little pack, the brown sugar, toss. Y'all don't never see it on there.
I actually really, really like the cured ham. That's real salty. Love it.
You love that, I know.
I love it.
Who made that for you, babe?
My mom.
Your mom.
Mm-hmm.
The salted
The
carrot.
salty hen.
And I
She
think
used to make it on Christmas, for Christmas.
also you didn't have it at Thanksgiving.
She no, I always remember it for Christmas, but she
I
did have it.
remember have her
She could
getting
have
it.
it for Thanksgiving too.
Yeah, because I remember she
Yeah,
would put the little
yeah,
cheesecloth or
yeah,
something
yeah.
on there and try to soak it.
It was good.
She's special because
And she soaked it and it still was salty.
yeah,
Ah,
she's
That's
a good amazing cook. She's an amazing
hey,
cook,
that is
and
that's one thing you can eat once a year. Boy, you can't have that
right.
every day for
It's
sure.
giving gout.
Yes, big time.
Okay, so for me, it's a scratch the honey or scratch because I throw the pack out anyway. Okay, so dressing or stuffing.
Stuffing.
Okay, you said stuffing like he knows. Okay, what is dressing? What is stuffing?
Don't ask me all that. I just know stuffing.
Okay,
Stovetop stuffing.
stovetop
I
stuffing.
love stovetop
Okay,
stuffing.
so what I have found out that dressing and stuffing is the same thing. This is what I'm from my understanding, dressing and stuffing is the same thing. However, but stuffing is when they take the stovetop stuffing or
Yep.
the cornbread, whatever you make it from scratch, however you do, most people make it from scratch, and they take it and they shove it into the turkey
Oh,
and they cook it with the turkey.
okay.
And growing up, we used to do it like that. And then I remember it slowly people stopped doing that because when you cook it, the blood would go,
Into the stuffing.
drain. Yeah.
Mm,
And then you eat it. And if it's not all the way cooked, then jacked.
yeah.
Yeah, your stomach might be jacked from that blood being in it. So and of course, we don't play around with the blood.
So what? Dressing is when you don't cook it with the
So
turkey?
dressing, right? Dressing is when you make it. You can make cornbread, dressing, or whatever, but you bake it by itself.
Now, my stuffing has to have gravy on it now.
Okay, it has to have
It
gravy.
can't be because it's just extra dry. It can't be, yeah.
Okay,
Gotta
so
have
you
some
gotta
gravy.
have the gravy.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so what about some people put cranberries in there?
Absolutely. Me and cranberries, we don't get down unless it's a cranberry drink.
Oh, well, I'm talking about in the stuffing though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like cranberries,
Oh,
I know,
okay.
I know everybody loves cranberries. I can drink some cranberry juice. But that's
Okay,
about it.
I can do that. Okay, what about celery and onions?
Yeah, absolutely.
So celery and onions is good, chopped up
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff like
chopped
that.
up.
Oh yeah, because
Gives
I was
it
gonna say,
extra flavor.
if you don't like that, your daughter makes it every year with the onions in it. And
Which daughter?
Gayla Marie.
Oh, Gayla Marie.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
she makes it
Yeah.
every year with the celery, and she does a really good job. A really, really good job on that. Okay.
She does good every year.
So, mac and cheese, keep it or trash it?
Mac and cheese, keep it or trash it. We got to keep that.
Keep it. Okay. In keeping it, do you want it? Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
In keeping it, do you want to have it creamy or like baked?
No, baked.
Baked, yeah.
Yeah. It don't have to be all runny and all that other stuff. I want it baked with the cheese on it and all that good stuff and everything. Yeah.
I saw somebody make the creamy kind, and I was
I'm not a fan.
it doesn't taste bad, but I'm tell you what I saw them put in it. I saw them put a bucket of cornstarch in it, a lot of cornstarch. And that's what keeps it that smooth kind of creamy look. And I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'll pass because it's basically carbs. And so I definitely like it baked as well. What about collard greens?
Oh, come on. That's a no-brainer. Absolutely collard greens.
Collard greens
with hot sauce.
Oh yes, collard
Texas
greens.
Pete to be.
Oh yeah, because
Texas
there's a
Pete to be
difference.
clear, man.
There's a difference between that Texas Pete and that Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that Louisiana hot sauce.
All right, listen.
I'll eat
Texas
it,
Pete.
but I think it's a little bit hotter. I think I don't, and I'm not really good on the hot, but I do like or vinegar too. I'll put vinegar in mine.
Oh yeah, vinegar is
okay, because the hot sauce has a little bit of vinegar in it anyway.
It has it in it, but if you just had that, if all you had was vinegar, it's good like that too. So
okay, what about candy yams? Keep or trash?
Trash.
Exactly. Green bean casserole.
Trash.
Trash. Potato salad.
I can have it.
It's
okay.
What?
It's okay.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't say. Look, I'm.
It's got to be either keep it or trash.
Well, if I got to vote it off the island, then
it's voted off. Okay.
Yeah, take it off.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And must have. Okay, this is a
must have gravy.
Okay, mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm gonna put it on the side. Okay, it can pass for me. I don't have to have mashed
Yeah.
potatoes
No,
at
I
all.
don't have to.
It's trash. I don't.
Okay.
We're not keeping it on the table. It's trash for me. Cornbread.
Absolutely. Sure.
Okay, cornbread is a keep it. Cranberry sauce.
Trash.
What? I guess me and Chris don't like that.
The rest of the family likes cranberry sauce. Like I told you, with cranberries, I can drink the juice.
Okay, I should know you was gonna say
That's my
that.
relationship with cranberry sauce. That's it.
Okay, next sweet potato pie.
Absolutely. Take some sweet
Keep
potato
it.
pie.
I'll take it.
Yes.
Pecan pie.
Like that too.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
good. It
Yeah.
is good. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pumpkin.
Yep. Pumpkin pie. I'll
Pumpkin
take that too.
pie.
Yeah.
You know what? You know the difference.
Just like the pumpkin drinks I keep trying to get you to drink at Starbucks. Pumpkin. Pretty good.
Okay, it has nothing to do with pumpkin pie though.
The pumpkin spice at Starbucks. I'm not trying to advertise for Starbucks, but
No,
spice
no,
at
I'll
Starbucks
pass on that.
it's pretty good, and it comes around during this time of the year,
Pass.
which you haven't even had. So how can you pass? You just
Because Starbucks to me is overrated. So whatever.
Ew, that's
Yeah.
blasphemy.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hawaiian rolls, buttermilk, or homemade rolls.
I don't need any.
You don't need no
I
rolls.
got cornbread.
I think I was raised off of rolls.
Yeah, I get it, but I got
But the one you put a little butter in, they got a little slit in the middle, the little white rolls, and you
Well,
open it
why
up.
do I need
They're
that
just
when I have cornbread?
that is true, but it's just something about the starch, the
I don't
carbs,
need-
and that little
I don't need
roll.
I don't need a big square of cornbread and then a roll represent. I got my bread.
It's just but it says Thanksgiving to me. That's why, you know what? They're never on the shelves. Every time I go in there, those little white rolls that you just kind of like, you can split down the middle, you put the butter, they're never available. Anyway, deviled eggs.
Yes.
Keep or trash? Keep. Sea loaf, chitterlings.
Absolutely trash.
Trash. Okay.
I know you want this.
I do. I have had it. I
Go
had
ahead
it
and
before.
say it.
The sea loaf, I have had it. I have had it before, and it's not bad. I know it cursed me, all the things, but I've had it. It's good.
No.
I've had it. I had it with the potato salad and the collard greens situation going.
It doesn't sound good.
Oh, I mean, just like you told me, you never had it, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So don't come at me.
It ain't gonna have it. Yeah.
Don't come at me with the pumpkin spice.
Once I found out what it's about,
I know it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay. Corn pudding or corn casserole.
Absolutely.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, Jello salad or ambrosia salad.
Pass.
Who makes that? I don't know. It ain't no pass. It's trash. Okay. Baked beans.
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't have to have baked beans. It's trash
take
for
some
me.
baked beans.
Baked beans are good, but for Thanksgiving dinner, I'll trash it. Okay, gumbo.
For Thanksgiving? No.
Trash.
Trash.
Oh, broccoli.
Trash. Straight up. Don't say anything with squash, 'cause that's a trash.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken? No, man, but trash. I got turkey.
Trash.
Trash, yeah.
Red velvet cake.
Absolutely a hard yes.
A hard yes. Well, what about Christmas?
We'll have it. We'll have a Christmas and
Okay,
so instead of one day out of the year, you get to go out 2 days out of the year. You get to go all the way out.
Okay, so I guess I have my Thanksgiving list.
Well, that's just our list. We got the other the children. They get a say too. So yeah.
I don't think they do.
Unfortunately, they do.
I don't think they do because why? They're going to cook. I asked them what they have to say. I asked them.
Yeah, because they're gonna make their what they want, right?
So Misty makes the cakes and pies. Gayla does the stuffing or
And
dressing
deviled eggs.
and deviled eggs.
Yeah.
And I guess me and you got turkey.
Yeah. So what's the thing I do with the turkey?
I have to buy the injectable.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
I bring it home with the injectable, right?
Yep.
The turkey tastes great because of listen. You do a great turkey and everything, but if I didn't inject it the way I do,
oh my goodness,
if I didn't hit it in the right spots and do what I need to do,
and
the turkey would be good. But when I inject the daggone thing in the middle of the night, because we get up in the middle of the night because it's just right, 4 a.m. inject the turkey, boom, and that thing is a great turkey at that point.
I will give you that. The turkey is good, but it's because of the brining process. That's what happens.
Yeah.
The brining process really makes it good. But
but when I inject it, that's what takes it over the top. I just said it's good with the brining, but it is great once I inject.
Okay. I'm gonna give you that. So I'm gonna give you that. We're gonna get to some traditions right now because I think why love that you're on the show today because we're gonna get to some family traditions. What's the one family tradition that we do at Thanksgiving?
No, before we eat, we stand around the table and everybody goes around and says what they're thankful for.
Okay.
And that is the tradition.
When they go around and say what they're thankful for. So what was behind that? What was behind that? Like why did you start that? Why is that important to the family to do that?
Because I didn't want to just say, hey, we're just gonna eat turkey and we're just gonna do something, whatever. We got all the family together. Let's make it meaningful. Let's have it's towards the end of the year. It's a great time to reflect on the year and reflect on your blessings that we're here as a family to celebrate this, celebrate together. And that's it, and that's why. So, it forces you to think about, "Hey, we're
Mhm.
not just here for it's just another day, we're just gonna eat food, da, 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 and go about our business," but
Right.
it's a thing that we can do to, reflect.
Yeah, I think that's really good, and I really like it too because, like you said, there's things that you always go last,
Mhm.
and there's things by the time we all get around the whole table, and by the time it gets to you, like if you hadn't said something to me or your kids throughout the year, something that you not that you just you just
Yeah.
kind of it's an oversight. You get to say it
Mm.
at Thanksgiving, and a lot of times the kids will say, "Well, I never heard Dad say that before," or that was something good that I like what Dad said," and it gets they know what's your heart
Yeah,
about that.
and vice versa. We
Right.
we don't get we get to hear what they think, which is always awesome because, pulling stuff out of them, talking to them is like pulling teeth, getting them to say how they feel about something or what's going on. So when they show their heart on Thanksgiving and actually say how they feel, it's a rare thing. It's a good thing. We get
Yeah,
to hear it. So yeah,
I think so. I think it's beautiful.
364 days, you can say, "Well, how you doing?" Doing great, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's
But
how they get.
Thanksgiving, we
But
get the real
Thanksgiving, we
deal.
get the real. Yeah. So hey,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's the food.
We'll get the appreciativeness from
Yeah,
it.
there you
From
go.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Okay, so um a tradition that I like that you got me into, and I didn't used to do it. Well, I think sometimes, but you actually got us to do it was sit out and watch the Thanksgiving Day parade. I
Absolutely. Listen,
love it.
I will wake everybody up.
It's on like
Parade.
you made it exciting.
Yep.
I think I watched it growing up, but it wasn't like, guys, come on. I don't remember. I said I don't
Yep.
remember it. I
I
remember watching it,
I
but
watched it as a kid, and I wanted to bring, I wanted to bring that to my family. So I make sure everybody's up and we watch it. Everybody's in their pajamas or whatever, and we sit back and we watch the little parade and watch Tom Turkey at the end. And we watch the rockets. We watch all the floats go by and all that.
right.
And it's a good little tradition, and it's a prelude to the actual Thanksgiving celebration that we have.
Okay, so another thing that I look forward to after we eat that we
Watch football.
I look forward
Oh,
to after we eat, after Thanksgiving, we put up the tree, or we not put up the tree, but our tree is up, but it's not decorated. So why it's not decorated? So that's something that we do.
and the
That
star.
that I like, right? And we get to put that on there because when are the kids going to be home again? Like, so we do that at Thanksgiving. So yes, as speaking of football that you said,
Yes.
I say this.
There's 3 games
I
on
I
Thanksgiving.
I suggest this with football. I Y I don't like it. I don't like it being on Thanksgiving because what happens, let me tell you what happens, and y'all, I'm sure someone out there can relate. What happens is Thanksgiving happens, we cooking, we're cleaning, we eat, the dishes get put up and everything. What happens to the men?
We offer to help. It's too many people.
Lies,
It's too many people in the kitchen. So then
lies,
we just go watch football. I mean,
lies.
what?
No, no.
We
So
offer to
I
wash
feel
the
like
dishes,
no, I
and y'all
propose
say,
this.
"Listen, we got it," and we say, "Well," and we
Well,
get out of
no,
there,
no,
and we get out of the way.
because
That's
y'all
what we
y'all
do.
act slow. No, this is what I propose. I propose that the football is on Black Friday. That way,
There is a game on Black Friday.
okay, all of them need to be put on Black Friday because the thing is, the women, we'll be shopping. We can go out there and get the sales. And I see men out there on the bench, like with all the bags because they're done. But to me, if they have football on, then they could be at home watching football, and then on Thursday after Thanksgiving dinner, They can help clean up. They can
But
help clean up.
cleanup only lasts so long. Like I said, there's 3 games. Like, there's one at
Okay,
noon, there's
that's just my
one
suggestion
at
on
3,
that.
4
We
o'clock, and there's one nightcap at 8 o'clock. From
that was
8
just my
o'clock at night, what you
okay.
mean?
So that was just my suggestion on that. Last 2 questions. So leftovers, yes or no?
Yes.
How many days should we
Turkey sandwiches.
okay, how many days are we doing leftovers? What's a good time?
Uh, I don't know, for the rest of the week.
The rest of the week. Okay.
Yeah.
You mean like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and that's
Oh,
it?
no, still Sunday, we got it's still
Okay,
Sunday.
so it's gonna be
Then
Sunday.
Monday, we can kinda ease off, yeah.
'Cause Monday, I'm like, hey.
The Monday, you're definitely paying the piper on Monday. That's when
Okay.
we getting it in, on Monday.
Okay. And last thing, what's the weirdest or strangest thing you have had at Thanksgiving dinner?
Well,
Oh,
your father tricked me. He put some he put some seafood, which I am not a big seafood fan, inside of his macaroni and cheese.
that is so. Was that
And
at
yes, it
Thanksgiving?
was at
Oh, I'm
Thanksgiving,
so
and
sorry.
we were well, I don't even how long we had been married. I don't know, a couple of years or whatever, something like that.
I'm so sorry.
And he invited us over for Thanksgiving. He had a big old spread, and it was nice. And man, I threw that macaroni all on my plate. I said, "Boy, this is gonna be good." I bit into it and was like, "What
He
is this?"
laughed
And he knew it.
so
He
hard.
knew that I didn't like. He laughed hard. Yeah,
He laughed so hard. That was his. He knew it. He didn't
yeah.
say. He
He knew he
watched you
had me.
get it,
Hmm.
and he got you. Which is it's funny because I was going to say the same thing.
Hmm.
First time I ever heard of it, we had dressing,
Yeah.
and my father made oyster dressing,
Uh,
and I didn't know it. It was different.
it'd have been great for all you oyster lovers
It
out
would
there.
have been great.
But
But
me,
and I had never heard of it before, but evidently it's a thing. I looked it up. It is a thing. People make oyster dressing. I don't know who people, but not these people.
yeah.
We don't make oyster dressing at all. So
Mm.
anyway, so I think that's it for our family. Of course, prayer. We pray for our dinner. We pray.
And of course, that's part of
That's part of the giving thanks.
yeah. We got the cutting of the turkey. We got all that. The cutting of the turkey. The before saying that,
All those
all the
things.
things we got to say. The prayer, all that stuff. Yeah.
All right. So I just want to say I thank you for being here today. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah, and I didn't have to be here on here. I chose to be on the pockets, and
And
she didn't make me be on here. So yeah,
I love you for it. Thank
I
you.
love me too. Yeah,
Thank you.
such.
So I want you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And until next time,
We'll see you later.
bye.